we've got here is our Overland Gear Guy. It's our recovery gear bag, packed full of recovery equipment. But what I want to show you is we've got a new trail dampener, and it's a nice heavy duty dampener. So what you do is you put this on your winch line, and if you see, I'm sitting on a whole bunch of rock, and what that allows me to do is, in that situation, you can just take this Velcro patch in the back here. As you can see, it's open, and what I can do is I can just grab a whole bunch of rocks if I want to, and then what I do is I'm just going to Velcro that back up, and now I've got my instant weight that I need to put all that weight down on the dampener. So it's nice and heavy already, and I'll just put a couple more rocks on either side, and I've got that weight. That way I'm not carrying weight around with my dampener as well. If you want to get rid of the rock, this can also be a nice safety vest. So even if you're not doing the recovery with your equipment, you know you have your dampener with you, you can put this on, and you can see I'm going to be walking all the way over here to this tree, and you can visually see me wherever I'm at, because I've got trails coming from all sides of me. So that way people can see where I'm at, especially if I'm stranded as well. So it's a great, and it's also Velcro, so it's actually sticking to my shirt as well. And you can see it's got reflective padding on it. And if you look, OverlandGearGuy.com, there's also a vest guy, and that's the same person that makes recovery vests. It does first responder vests, so he knows exactly what he's doing, because he's kind of intertwined that in with his dampener setup. So again, I've got my dampener here, I've got all the rocks that I've got, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick setup. I'm going to pull my winch cable to that tree, and before I do that, I'm going to be using my GearAmerica recovery straps. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put one around the tree for a tree strap, and then I'm going to put the dampener with some rocks and show you the whole setup, how nice and tight it is. So in case that strap does break, I'm out of the way, and this is going to keep that weight and push the strap down onto the ground. You can see the winch line is actually right here, and because of the color that I chose, it's a gray. You can see that you can barely even see the lines there. So somebody could actually walk through it, not even know you're doing recovery, come through the trail and not see what's coming on, because again, I got trails coming all which ways from us. But if you take that dampener, even if you don't have any weight or rocks available, now you can actually see the winch line. So what we're going to do to make sure we do this right, so we're going to open this up. And also, before I get any further, made in the USA. So support all those US companies when you can. So again, I'm taking this Velcro, I'm going to put a couple rocks in here. I'll do it on both sides. Little rock right there. And it's got Velcro on both sides for you, heavy duty Velcro. Now we're going to take that winch line, make sure we cover it. So now, if anything was to happen, if this was to snap, this little tree might fall apart, come right on top of us. We're going to get out of the way, and you can already see that this has pulled down some more weight. I've got that down at the base of the tree. This again is another product from Overland Gear Guy. Thanks for watching Jeeps Rock, and we'll see you out on the trail.